DJ Calm Down TV. Very, very special guest today. You got the one and only Slick Mike.
Man, what up, y'all?
Hey, glad to have you here, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing great, man. Like I said, I'm getting the vibe, man. Like I said, it's been a long thing.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Yeah. Okay. Now, you're president of Off Top Records and CEO of Hard Hitter.
That's correct.
Now, tell me about both of those. Are they one together or are they two separate?
Well, they're two separate companies. So, Off Top Records, like I said, it's mostly because like I watch a lot of wrestling and a lot. So mostly like Hard Hitter is like a developmental label. So I'm developing new talent and bringing it to the label. And like Off Top Records, it's like the main roster.
Okay.
That means whatever I develop or about to get this one outside of the label, like I said, that's how it is.
Okay. So how many artists do you have total?
Total right now, I would say around 7.
Okay.
Like I said, I can't keep up with what I got at the moment right now.
Yeah. Now, what made you want to start a label?
Well, like I said, I've been in the music business like a little close to 10 years. Because first I was managing an artist back then. I know him since high school.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, when I linked up to him and everything, we started got into the music business. Like I said, he was the artist, I was the manager. I was making sure all his business stuff was taken care of and all that, etc., etc.
Okay. So other than managing the artist, you ever did music yourself?
I did a little music a long time ago. It was like a couple years ago. Like I said, I put out a few tracks with my president Denzel Marcel.
Okay.
Like I said, we did that a few years ago, and I put it on Reverb Nation, see how it goes, and then like I said, I got a few hits and everything. So after all that, I kind of just decided to step it down and learn the business.
Okay. Now, where you from?
Originally from Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
It's my home. Always gonna be my home.
Yeah. Okay. Now, growing up, what were you into?
To me, I
always watch wrestling.
Well, like I said, I didn't watch wrestling since I was 10.
Okay.
And like I said, the music, I didn't get into much of well, because like I said, when I was watching wrestling and I was liking some of the music they put out back then, that's how I got into it. And then when I got into other music, that I got into it too. Mostly I'm in the 90s music because I'm mostly like a 90s baby.
Yeah. Okay. Now, let's talk about maybe your music inspiration. Because as far as the 90s go, the hip-hop wave has changed as far as just the way music is put out, as far as maybe radio and streaming, all that good stuff. But I want to ask you about your favorite artists growing up.
Well, my favorite artist growing up, we all know Tupac Shakur was my favorite.
Okay.
And like I said, Biggie Smalls. And one that was really little inspiration to me was Heavy D. Okay. Because I like the flow and the style what he did back in the 80s and the 90s, especially, let's say, he had that flow and the music, especially, even though it wasn't hits though, but he got a good flow. Yeah. And he's always, like I said, especially the dancing part, like I said, let's say, you can tell big man cannot dance.
Okay. Speaking of dance, do you dance at all?
Man, like I said, man, I don't do that much dancing a lot though. Like I said, I'm not much of a big dancer, but like I said, if I'm on the floor, like I said, if I'm in the club, something like that, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm starting the dancing part.
I might just get a little two-step in. That's it.
Yeah, that's all I can say. I have to do the two-step, two-step.
Yeah. Now, let's talk about entertaining. How important do you feel it is for artists to entertain, as far as like stage presence and?
I mean, entertaining, like I said, you gotta put your 100% in there at all times because you do not want to go up there looking stupid on stage. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, you get booed out of the building, man. It's like Showtime and Apollo. They don't like you, they boo you, man, especially without the Sandman.
So since you got the like the developmental label, and then like you said, the main artist from the other label, what's the different advice that you give to maybe the developmental artists?
Okay, so on the developmental artists, so I always go to them and I always give them advice. This is one thing I tell them: when you in the music business, there's a few other things you got to do first. First, make sure you got the right people. Two, like I said, if you get a manager, you better make sure they looked at every single contract that they offer you. And three, then when you're about to go on stage, you better make sure you practice before you go on that stage.
Yeah.
Because if you go on that stage and you messed up in front of people, that's on you. You can't blame the managers. You can't blame the record label. That's on you.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what about the big artists, like established artists? Let's say there's an artist looking at this and maybe looking to be signed, and they just they're wondering what's some pieces that they may be missing to maybe reach the eye of a CEO like yourself. What's something that they should be doing on a regular, as far as maybe advertising or promotion, whatever?
Well, most of these artists is looking for is promotion, because when you go to a record label, they expect to be a lot of promotion. For myself, I have to make sure that whatever talent I bring into those labels, I have to promote them. Like I said, whatever deals I offer them, like I said, I have to promote them, because that way they'll know that I'm doing something instead of sitting in an office doing paperwork, waiting for something to happen. Then I can just go out there, look at opportunities that's out there now.
Yeah. Okay. Now, if you're looking for a new talent, where are you looking? Maybe is it all social media? Is it?
Mostly, I'm doing both. I'm doing the social media. I'm going to the showcases. That's how I like. Because mostly, I'm a little old school because I like to go to showcases and hear the talent. Because going to social media these days, everybody can go in there and put music on there, like for SoundCloud or anything. They can go in there and put music and claim, like I said, wait for them to get signed.
Yeah.
I'm kind of in the old-fashioned way.
Okay.
Hey, this your boy Slick Mike, man. Y'all know me as CEO Hard Hitter, president of About Top Records, man. I'm out here chilling with Calm Down TV, man. Watch the interview, man. It is coming, and it's gonna blow y'all minds up. So keep an eye on it, and don't be slick, be creative.